real quick look here to see when the stream goes live and to make sure that things are appearing appropriately. Let's see. Loading video. Come on now, it's my own stream, you can load this quicker. Where are we at? Come on. Load the video already, dear Lord. You say I'm live, but you won't let me see. I just want to know that this is working right. Huzzah! Looks well, looks good. Hopefully I managed to cut that out quick enough where nobody will have to hear echoes going on. So let's see. I believe where I left off on my current YouTube Let's Play was running around here on the surface of this planet. I went to the left last time where I got my first tech. Ooh, this guy is angry. He's got a... ow. Owie, owie, owie. Yeah, just gonna head to the right this time. Last time I went to the left where I found an Apex lab, which was very helpful. I got my first tech in, and now I am going to wander to the right until I reach that point again, and then probably drop my way underground for a bit. See if I can find anything interesting going on down there. And let's see. Gonna get this iron while I'm at it, because why not? A little bit of coal, that's good. That is more fuel for the ship. I probably didn't have to dig down quite as far. Let's see. There's a big drop, but I used it too early. My pulse jump should allow me to, for the most part, avoid fall damage in that kind of situation. Are you angry, Mr. Red Creature? No, you're not. You're cool. You're not a jerk like a lot of those other creatures. You're just like, I'm gonna chill here and be friendly. That's very nice of you. Too many things in this game are just angry and want to kill me. I enjoy when things are friendly. Let's see now. Slowly digging some stuff out. I don't really need copper for anything, but I might as well get it while I'm here. It'll save me a little bit of time later. I haven't been paranoid about going underground in this planet, honestly, because of the fact there is so much lava on the surface. Who knows how much there's going to be underground. Let's plop all that out. That gives me the perfect angle to get this silver. That coal isn't quite enough to bother with when it's magma rock like this. I need to remember that this weapon is a little bit slow. It is a pretty good vein of copper, but again, it's under magma rock. It takes a while to mine. Why bother with it when I can just get the easier to get coal, which is stuff that I could actually use and not worry about it too much. Let's see, we also have some sand under here that'll be quick to dig, and there's some iron underneath. I like the look of that. No, that's actually ash, not sand. Close enough. They function the same. This guy is friendly. I do really enjoy the fact that there are friendly creatures at all. Too many games forgo having friendly creatures. Just for the sake of saying that everything that you can find is an enemy. And that's kind of pointless, quite honestly. I don't want everything I find to be an enemy. I want some things to be friendly. I should probably move over to this side so I don't accidentally drop myself in the lava, because that would not end well. Let's be honest here. Let's plop open some more silver. Should switch to my bow so I can get some meat for food. I mean, I still have 41 food, but having some extra meat would not be a bad thing. Got some deadly vines. The surface biome of this planet is a lot like an underground biome in some other planets, honestly. It's kind of unusual. It's the first time I've seen a planet like this. Granted, it's also my first planet I've been to in the beta sector, so I don't know. Maybe all things are like this now, but either way, I do kind of enjoy it. It is a bit scary, though. Let's dig out this sand, get this iron. That guy is not able to reach us, so why bother with him? This guy, however... Oh, there's another one, too. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Kill that guy with the bow. God, this steel bow takes too much energy. How did that not hit him? Yeah, that's right. You can't run forever. Or I guess you weren't really running, you were just kind of failing to get to me. More specifically. Chest has bombs and copper bars. Bombs are kind of worthless, quite honestly. I'm sure there's some reason why you would want them, but I don't know it. There we go. Let's take this guy out. Might as well get that little bit of iron. It's right there. It's in fine sand, so it's really, really easy to mine. Let's see now. We got one of these spinning things. I'm not going to touch it. They kill me too often. There was a while when I thought it was worth it to activate those things. That time has come and gone. I've just got to make sure not to hit the friendlies. I don't want to aggravate. I don't need to. We got some more. Oh gosh, sand. Well, this could get crazy real quick. Fine sand is a really awesome mechanic. The way it cascades works very well. Although it can tend to, on my laptop here, do a little bit of damage to my frame rate. Oh god. Just don't hit the... There we go. I do have a decent steel weapon, so most of the enemies I'm running into aren't too much of a threat. They can be a little bit dangerous, don't pay much attention, but as long as I'm attacking them while they're attacking me, I will pretty much always get the kill first, because this is a decent weapon. And I forget, what's the DPS on this? This is... 25. 20 damage per swing, 2-5 swings per second. It's not a bad combo. A little bit buried in the sand there. Didn't actually realize that was fine sand when I started digging. So now if I recall correctly from the last time I played, and the last episode of my Let's Play I recorded, the nights here get pretty cold. Although it is a desert with a ton of magma on the surface, it still gets cold, which obviously is not great for us. On the bright side, this lantern we have on our back is going to provide us some level of light. Oh dear lord! This guy is rather strong. I don't like this purple man. Nor these birds. Just go away, birds. I'm not hurting anything. Oh dear lord! You son of a... I will kill you if you let me. I didn't want to fight, Mr. Bird. You just had to hurt me and then run away. Like the little coward you are. A little bit of coal in the wall. Not a whole lot. But if we go from the top, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, this is some pretty heavy cobblestone. It's really weird seeing a planet with all these things that are normally found deep underground, up at the surface. It is not something I've ever seen before. So we got another one of these angry dudes. He actually almost got to me. I didn't think he would be able to. I need more bandages. I also need to find some vine trees. Because I'm getting kind of extraordinarily low in that regard. 34 bandages will last me a while, but a huge amount of time. Copper ore, of course, at this point in the game is mainly to repair my pickaxe. There's really no reason for me to smelt it right now, as far as I know. If I run into a reason, I can always smelt up what I need on a moment's notice. But it's probably better to keep my ore as ore for repairs. We are going to grab out this copper ore here. Put this out. Let's see now. I think these guys might be angry. Yep, he's... Yep. And you get used to the combat in this game again a bit. I was checking out the Frost Legion in Terraria recently and doing some things in that, and so my awareness of, oh god, don't you dare double team. Bandage, thank you. Other guy who is like right here, and I don't know where he went to. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, there he is. Why so many enemies? It's just nighttime. Night doesn't necessarily equate to evil things coming around. Okay, let's mine out this iron because I can make steel with it. Gonna get as much as I can before this starts taking ridiculously long given the rock that's captured in. And let's see. Break this out. I think there's some down there. It can be a bit hard to tell in some of the rock. Window is minimized. What window is minimized? Why are you telling me a window is minimized? I don't get it, OBS. No window is minimized. Okay, well it's gone now, but I'm not sure why it came up to begin with, quite honestly. Let us... Ooh, I should bandage before I die. So there are more angry things. No! I refuse to die to you. Sell materia. I have never seen that before. Where did this guy go? He's over there. I really hate that the steel bow takes up so much stamina to use once. Bandages again. Oh god. Just leave me alone for 1 minute. Eat you all. Come on. Let me kill you. Let's get it over with. Desert planet is not the best place to be when you are lacking for bandages. Not the best place to be at all. I think I'm gonna have to try to find I believe forest planet is the one that has the chance to spawn the big trees made of plant matter. I can't remember for certain, but I believe so. And what is down here? Is that gold or copper? Or silver? The magma lighting being so red is kind of making it difficult to tell. That's gold. I like it. Just need to be a little bit careful not to drop myself into the magma, because that would be rather stupid. Let's see now. Come over, get a little bit of coal out of here. Getting pretty hungry. Indeed, I am getting a little hungry. So let's eat some food, and now I'm full. And that's some more lava. One of these times I'm going to come across this apex base I found last explosion and be able to turn around and head back home. Well, not back home, but back to the ship, and maybe instead of going under the surface right now, I'll focus on trying to find some plant matter to get myself some more bandages, because right now I am not in the best of shape for that. So if I can make an effort to go find some, I should probably do so. Silver and gold right next to each other, that's not bad. Of course, if I recall correctly, I have armor that is based in silver. I don't know if I can make anything better before I fight the next boss. But I will definitely be looking for a new weapon before I fight the next boss, because I don't know if this steel weapon that I crafted is really going to be on par with things I can find in this sector. I'm getting the cell materia. What are you? What are you and what do you do? It doesn't really describe itself at all. Well then, if that's how you want to play a game, we'll play it your way. Take out this fine sand to get down to the silver. You know, like, in some games like this, you really do know the progression items. Like when I was playing through Terraria the first time, I kind of knew that once I used a mineral, I wasn't going to need it again. But that's not quite so much the case here. You know, I kind of went from using copper to using iron with coal to make steel. So I'm not sure if there are going to be more situations where I am going to need to kind of revert to an earlier type of ore in order to progress. There is some coal down here. Coal is of course eternally useful as a fuel source for the ship and needed to make torches. So even once I don't need it to make steel anymore, I will still need coal constantly. It's a good thing about exploring the surface of planets though, you don't really need torches for it. You need like one campfire at night if it's a cold enough planet, and that's about all you're gonna need. Got that big tree. Yeah, I thought that was fine. Get out of there. A little bit of a frame rate hit that tends to happen when I mess with fine sand. Okay, let's see, there is some iron down here. Iron is good in general. Again, I don't know if I'm going to need all this ore, I just think that it's better to keep it than it is to wait to need it before I start gathering it. Let's grab out all that stuff. Those birds kind of worry me. Can I kill them in one hit with my bow? I cannot. But I did manage to kill it before I ran out of energy. The steel bow is kind of annoying to use just because of its massive energy amounts. If it didn't take quite so much energy to fire, it would be much better. which I think is obviously the purpose behind it taking so much energy to fire. But point being, it does kind of limit you when you're trying to hunt for food. In some ways I feel like the iron bow is almost a little bit more effective because I think you have more DPS being able to shoot more often. Ooh, here's somewhere I haven't seen before. I mean, there's not really much going on in here, but, you know. Got some more iron ore. I could just use shift click, flashlight, copper ore, pixels, and an anvil, which I don't need. Okay, well that was pretty much a waste of a house. We are going to sleep for a second while I take a drink to heal up. Sleepy, sleepy bird. And send a quick message on one of the channels to let them know that I'm streaming at the moment. Except now I need to kind of rearrange my windows so I can see what's going on again. There we go. This cactus looks kind of cool. I just destroyed it. I thought I was going to chop it down and get something out of it. Nope, it just disappeared. What are you? Why was there just a random burger laying on the ground? And from my perspective, as Mr. Birdman here, why would I eat a burger that I just found laying on the ground? That does not seem like the safest place to find a burger. If it dropped from an enemy, it's one thing, but if it's just laying on the ground, hanging out there, I don't really know if I want to be eating all that much. Having pulse jump is endlessly helpful. That tree just disappeared when the sand underneath it moved. That was interesting. I did not see that coming. Oh, wow. That was a big cascade of... So let's keep going around this way. Eventually I'm going to find this exact slab. Not realize this planet was so big when I decided to explore the surface in the other direction. Not really a bad, just unexpectedly long. Let's go over here. Copper, not that important. Gold I will dig out. Because gold I have not made anything with it. Which has obviously been up since then. And so I do still need gold. I was kind of hoping that was platinum, honestly, but I'm still not very good at picking out which is platinum and which is silver. It's only visible, but it's also very easy to mistake the two. See some iron and some silver over here. Let's get all this stuff dug out. Okay, and it's almost night again. It's really been a full day-night cycle since I started wandering around this planet. That bird is angry! Why do you hate me, bird? Why does everything hate me? I hate you, Beta Sector. Things do a lot of damage to me now. I miss the Alpha Sector, where having would make you just kind of not to a point where you didn't have to worry about enemies, but to a point where they weren't going to hurt you a whole lot. Now, they still hurt me quite a bit. Jump. Thank you. Why did you have to bring your friend with? Couldn't you have just left him behind? Did he have to come out and hang out and try to kill me? That guy's mechanics are a little bit weird with the way he keeps stopping for a while. Nothing else. That's a good amount of silver and gold here. There we go. Lots and lots of stuff. We got another house here, which has this statue. And some heads on a stick. Might as well take those. Who doesn't want skulls on pikes? Let's be honest here, a skull on pike is pretty much the best way to show your enemies that you mean business. Because then they walk up and they're like, holy crap, this dude has these things, he must have killed for them. And then you're like, well, I actually just stole them, but hardened monster plate, new blueprint available. Plating from a monster. Well, I don't know what else I expected from that description, but eh. I'll have to check out what the new crate is once I get back to my base. Oh god. Why? Leave me alone! I don't want to fight you right now. I'm low on bandages. What's up, Empty? How you doing today? Let's see. Copper, that's easy to mine because of sand. A little bit of iron as well. Now there has to be something coming up. There's no way this planet is this big. Those guys are friendly. I really need to learn about what they're implementing in terms of monster taming and stuff. It would be cool to have one of those things as a pet. Sounds about right. That's about what you normally do, right? Let's grab some silver here. And walk this way. Okay, we are getting to a point where I'm tempted to just beam back to the ship. But let's see. There's some more lava going on. A little bit of coal. Nothing too major, but worth getting. And of course lava. Always lava. Don't want to mess with it right now. I could just clear out all this lava if I really wanted to, but that's kind of a mechanic that I'm not sure is to be in the game. So I don't know how much I want to use it to just get rid of things that are in my way. I do use it on water a decent amount, but no! Stay away! Jerk! Yeah, raw alien meat. Talking about. What are you? That's just a little bit of iron. A decent little chunk, but not a whole lot. Oh god. I forgot that Mr. Purple Man was angry. There we go. Now this iron, on the other hand, is good to get because it's in nice soft dirt. Or ash, or whatever the case may be. Let's see. Grab that stuff, and getting a little bit colder. What is this? Well, I just activated some obelisk. Or why? Why is it so warm right here, too? What is your secret? How you doing, Driz? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I haven't played Scrolls in a long time either. I know they introduced a new deck, and I heard that a lot of people were upset because they were giving new players the choice of getting 2 decks for free or something, including that one, as incentive to sign up, but old players couldn't get it for free. Something like that. I still haven't played much Hearthstone. Yeah, I've played you a couple times in an empty. But yeah, I got it earlier on, but I haven't touched it in a long time. Can I just get you to... Oh god. Lava is not your friend. Lava is not your friend at all. Really? I didn't know that. Apologies, let's see now. What is this new stuff that I got? It said a new blueprint was unlocked. What is this new blueprint? Where is my metalworking station? Yeah, I was a little bit. I was able to get this luckily. It's a very fun game. It's definitely not finished yet, but it is very much fun. So that's the iron. I already have that. I have the sparrow stuff, which is steel. Silver better or worse than what I have now? 5, 6, yes. Silver is worse. So what is this new blueprint I unlocked with this creature stuff? I don't understand. I could also start making the stuff for the next boss. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. Could get the brain extractor as well. That's probably a good idea to get if nothing else. That way there I have it. Furnace, plop you down. There we go. And let me see now. I need to... Oh, you know what? I don't even need my furnace. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I forgot how this game worked. Steel bar. I want 10. There we go. And brain extractor. Okay, so that'll give me the ability to clear things out toward the next boss. Going to empty out my inventory here and eat a banana. Because really there's no reason to not eat a banana. I should cook that meat. This burger can go in here. I don't really care about that. Again, I'm not sure what that does. Not sure what that does. There's all my ore and stuff, which I should keep. I have plenty of sand, don't I? I believe so. Just gonna toss that and this fine sand. Leather up there. Skull on a pike. I don't know why there's 2 and 2 instead of just 1 set of 4. Oh well. Brain extract. Excuse me. Brain extractor should probably go up on my hotbar so I can actually use it in combat. And I have no campfire, it seems. That's not smart. It's not smart at all. Campfire. You go down here. And let's cook some meat. Okay, let's wait for that to be done. And then I will be jumping my way across to a new planet, which will hopefully have stuff to make more bandages, because I don't have nearly enough. Maybe that new thing that I got is on the loom? No. I don't really get... It said new blueprint unlocked, but I don't see anything new. I'm not sure what's up with that, but oh well. This is where I'm at now. That's a desert. Let's go to this forest planet right next door. It's going to take me next to no fuel. Of course, time-wise, it's going to take the exact same, since this is actually a loading screen, not traveling. but it is enough to help out. In the meantime, I will switch up my screens here. Okay. And check this real quick. Lots of messages, but not going to go through and read all of those. Instead, I will just kind of plop out of here and go chill in my awesome little spaceship. If this spaceship were bigger, it would be much better for me. Refinery, I don't really want to refine any pixels right now, anything right now, because I don't know if I'll die and lose pixels. So why refine it when I can just wait and do it later when I actually need them? There we go. It's one of those odd little glitches that comes with this being in beta, where sometimes you try to teleport out of your ship and it lets you, but it's also not loaded all the way, so you just kind of end up right back in your ship and a little bit confused the first couple times it happens. Oh, by the way, Empty, thank you for that amnesia code to give away. Oh god. Hardened monster plate. I'm getting those more often now. But I still... Oh god, why, bird? Why do you hate me? Just leave me alone. What have I ever done to bird kind? I'm one of you. I am a bird, just like you, except I can't fly. So you have an unfair advantage in territorial disputes. Let's see now. A little bit of coal down there, but I have to chop down the tree. Please tell me there are vine trees somewhere around here. I feel like a lot of games kind of got torn away before their natural kind of following drop by Hearthstone coming out. Like the simple fact that it was a Blizzard game pretty much instantly took out a lot of the competition. It's not a bad game, not the best card game out there, but it's not bad, it's fun to play. And it's good for like quicker matches. It's not quite so good for drawn out highly strategic matches, but it's very good for quick little knockout matches. And if you had me choose between playing Magic or Hearthstone, I would play Magic any day, but it's true, it does have a lot of production value. Blizzard certainly knows how to do the cosmetics of the game, but the actual gameplay, it's not bad, it's just that they've got it very limited. This is very true. If I had an extra Hearthstone key to give away, I could probably have about 50 people in here right now. But yeah, like, you know, having the deck size limited to 30 makes matches quicker, but it also takes away your ability to run a deck that's based around getting your opponent to run out of cards. You don't really have as much ability to do that because you are the exact same amount of cards as your opponent. You know, in something like Magic, you can run a deck where you have 200 cards in your deck. Actually, I think that's over the maximum limit for Magic. But you can have a lot more cards in your deck, and you may not find what you need as easily, but then you can have extra card draw to facilitate that, and have the stuff going on. Yeah, exactly. Hearthstone is very, very good when it comes to putting out just quick, easy to play matches that get you you know, start to finish in a equal or a balanced match for the time period of the game. So it does certainly have its place. It's just, you know, a lot of times I kind of prefer to see a lot more variance in terms of play styles. For the most part, from what I've seen of Hearthstone at least, most people who play each class are pretty much playing the same way. It's just a matter of what cards you have available versus what cards are the ones that you want to have in your deck. Whereas there's a lot more mixing and matching in card games that have a little bit less limitation. But yeah, it's certainly something that I might jump into and play a little bit later tonight. Also Spelunky for a while, because I can't pass up playing Spelunky for a bit. I haven't played nearly enough of that game lately. And who knows, maybe from watching Bananasaurus Rex play, maybe I've gotten better vicariously. Maybe just watching his performances has made me better at Spelunky, even though I haven't played lately. Just wish there were vine trees. Vine trees are all I want right now. Oops. Pulse jump, highly useful. Tomahawk. We're just gonna plop that right there. And chop this down. Okay, and I've got enough for some bandages, but I was really hoping that we would get a lot of plant fiber on this level. Or on this world, I guess to say. This background isn't bad, but it's nowhere near as good as the bunch of brain trees. Those are pretty awesome. Almost dead. Also almost out of bandages, and I should be using this brain taker thing to try to get what I need to summon the next boss. There's one thing about Starbound right now, is the fact that because it's still so early in development, there are a lot of times where it feels like it's pretty much beat a boss, make your next tier of equipment, summon the next boss, instead of having progression toward the next boss. Like, you know, I pretty much entered into the beta sector and I had enough materials to make, oh dear lord, to make all my equipment. All I was missing was pixels. I didn't have enough of those because I had died a couple times. But other than that, it was, you know, very easy to get everything. There are these little angry things. They're pretty decent size. The first one you fight is a UFO that spits out some penguins that attack you with tanks and flamethrowers and rocket launchers. Those guys are a little bit smaller than you, but the UFO is rather large. Although it does make me upset that penguins aren't a playable race. I would definitely have played as a penguin if I had the option. Let's see. Got a little bit more iron. You leave me alone, Birdman. Hey! I was worried about that other Birdman, and you're just like, nope, I'm gonna attack you from over here. Let's see now. Go over this way. There's an angry dude. This guy is fast. I don't know if I like how fast the enemies in this world are. Okay, now got a decent outcropping of coal. That guy seems friendly. I don't know for sure, but he just has the look of a friendly creature. He does not seem like someone who is going to hurt me. probably getting relatively close to a town or something. This is a moon, so it's probably not nearly as big as that last planet was. Ooh, one of these guys. Death to heathens, yeah. Whatever you say, dude. Just come over here and walk into my tomahawk. You know what? I'm gonna kill you with this. This takes a lot of energy, actually. I don't know if it even hurts this guy. Yeah, what now? What now? Can't get to me up here, can ya? Okay, well it did work. Got a Wicked Crunch Blade, which is a little bit less DPS than what I got now. It does have fire damage, which is a plus. Red dye, a bass guitar. Yeah! Let's play a song. Let's play... 12 Days of Christmas. I'm not hearing anything playing. Perhaps I had to enter in a band name, actually. 12 Days of Christmas, and our band name shall be... Party! Oops. I still don't hear anything. How does this work? Maybe I need to have it out actively. Yeah! That hardcore music. Oh god! Oh god, it's a mini-boss. Oh god. Are you just gonna, like, kill yourself on... anything? Can I just ask you to not hurt me and just let yourself die so I can get your stuff? You usually have pretty good drops, so I would like to get whatever you have. But I'm kind of afraid of you, honestly. I'm gonna go to the right this time. Cool. Oh, come on. You're gonna make me go down there and fight you, aren't you? You aren't gonna let me just cheese you with a bow. Okay. Oh, this is actually going relatively well. I was a bit more afraid of that guy than I needed to be, it seems. Wild Hack Carnage. 14 DPS. Yeah, that's kind of horrible. That is kind of horrible. I just wasted effort fighting that guy and I got horrible item out of him. But still, nice to run into a mini boss, I guess. Like, before the rebalance, this probably would have been about like a level 10 planet, whereas the one that I was on before probably would have been closer to level 20. I feel like the game is still very much differentiating between that, it's just not displaying it, which is actually kind of nice. Adds a little bit more mystery to what you're going to run into when you go to a planet instead of just, okay, well this is high threat level, so there's going to be strong stuff here. Because the first, before the first character wipe in that update, it was very easy to just run off to the hardest planet and know that you were going there. Let's grab some more plant fibers. We can make some more bandages, but not enough. Not enough more. What's up here? Hello, fellow bird person. Let's take down the Clipped Council. I don't know if I can agree with that, really. Sorry, I don't want to steal your bed. I'm just trying to take your stuff. I'll take a gong. Jump boost. So now that friendly enemy is... Oh god! Well, that's horrible. These trees have eyes all over them. Why do these trees have eyes all over them? Oculemons. Now I'm just thinking of that one room in Harvester. There was just all kinds of randomly placed eyeballs on the walls. Ooh, gold. Let's see now, we got that. Now, can I make it up this cliff face? I think so. If I double jump appropriately, yes. Is this guy friendly? This guy's friendly. He's cool. What's going on up here? A couple of bookshelves with nothing in them. And gold ore, silver bar. And nothing good from either of those. Die, you stupid monster. Okay, so there's nothing really going on in there. Kind of expected more from that, but this dude is kind of decked out. He kind of worries me. Steel casebook, excerpt 02 from the steel casebook. And in the chest is some pixels, torches, all helpful, and nothing else useful. I am become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. Oh god, I have bandages selected. That's not very smart. Oh god. Why did I become Death, Destroyer of Worlds? I don't like death. You don't even drop your cool weapon for me? I mean, you weren't that difficult, but you didn't even drop your cool weapon for me. Couldn't even do me that favor. So now we got these little, like, antelope badger things. Kind of creepy. We got some more eyes growing in the ground. Some more eyeball trees. Now we got a little glitch village. Hawk creature, have you seen my hacksaw? I have not seen your hacksaw. Don't you be suspicious of me. Okay. No, I'm not going to sit down and chat with her. Should probably put my weapon away before I run into any guards who will attack me over it. You selling anything interesting? Not really. Could go to sleep, I guess, but... Reminder, destroying merchandise is unwelcome. Hello, Mr. Guard. If I play you soothing music, will you not pay attention to me? I like how all the NPCs are just ignoring this wonderful music coming from my guitar. And the fact that I'm robbing them blind. Cobblestone. 25 blocks of cobblestone, just chillin'. Dance top provides 300% less jiggle. You know what? We're gonna put that on in vanity. Now I've got an awesome pink shirt. Although honestly it does make Mr. Birdman look like he's a little bit, you know, chubby. Not fat, but, you know, maybe he's got a little bit of a beer belly going on. Noble pants. Knave's Pants Blueprint. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This guy is sleeping. I could probably just like kill that guy in his sleep and he wouldn't even know. Oh, the toilet. Got it. You know, why does erase machines need toilets? What good does that do them? Doesn't make much sense at all. Let's jump up this way. Anything interesting going on? Some kegs. Oh, there's one. Platinum ore pixels and a stone hoe. I'm not really doing the whole farming thing, so that is going to be all that useful to me. Hello, I have just broken into your house. Are you willing to provide? I don't think so, but I am willing to pick up your bed and heal myself. While I take a drink. This dude is probably pretty salty right about now. I just walk into his house in the middle of the night, wake him up, and then lay down in his bed and start sleeping. Probably not the happiest person in the world. That would almost be worse than if... That would almost be worse than if people, if robbers like broken and stole stuff. If they just broke and they were like, you know what, I'm just gonna wake you up and I'm gonna lay down in your bed and sleep. And you just chill out and hope that I don't get angry when you wake me up and try to take your bed back. Let's see now, crates are all empty. What is down here? Well, there were a couple guards, but I like greetings again. And who are you? You remind me of that guy who told me he had become Death Destroyer of Worlds. I did not like that guy very much. To the right, I guess. More codex entries, might as well. Not much going on in this little village here. I think once I'm done exploring this, I will probably switch over to... what's it called? Spelunky. Because why not play a little bit of Spelunky? 5 diamond, just kind of chilling in there. That's fine by me. Ropes I don't have any of with me, so why bother taking it? I've never actually used ropes. Do you have spare eggs for sale? That is kind of a horrifying question to ask someone. Do you have any spare incubating young? Let's see. I haven't played Spelunky very much in the past several weeks. I want to kill Yama again. Do you head south for the winter? Well, I'm going to circle around your whole planet, so I don't know if that counts. Crafting table, laughable smacker, tomato seed, pixels I'll take, everything else is kind of worthless. Oh, last time I went under one of these wells, there was good stuff down here. It really is. I mean, you know, it's so easy, you might as well just do it without any extra items at all. So, you know, get the absolute bare minimum, and then run through hell. I thought that guy was angry. There is some more iron and coal over here. It's so funny watching Rex play. And the way that if he's like taking his time and actually going through things normally, he pretty much is a pretty high % chance of beating the game if he gets good items. Whereas if he is doing a speed run, he's probably still more successful than I am on normal runs. Makes me feel like I should have spent more time with Spelunky. Let's grab out this stuff. God, leave me alone! This guy's gonna be all death to heathens! I'm gonna be like, screw you! I already killed your brother on the other half of the planet, you might as well hide yourself too. Silver ore, medical kit, some pixels, and of course all this sweet, sweet iron ore. Let's grab this and kill this thing. Good. I wonder if there's anything in this. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see now. Holy crap, that's a lot of iron. I really should just, you know, move around without mining everything I see, but it's hard to resist. It really is. Let's go. These little pods, not so much of a worry because they don't exactly give a whole lot. And this is looking like it is a place where I've been before, based on the fact that there were conveniently sized holes dug. I'm kind of guessing it is. Ooh, I'm almost dead. I am almost dead. Have I been here before? I think so. I'm also almost out of bandages. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we were earlier. So, with that, let me beam back up to my ship, where hopefully this will good, and eat some food before saving and quitting.